guys, it's me, Meteorz, and here we are in the sticker museum. We finished up the thing stickers, so we'll go ahead and show those off. And then we'll talk to this guy here, but we haven't done that yet, so let's go into the first room and read off all these descriptions. Now, you'll see a room here in each one with this little thing sticker right there. You place it right there, and you can read a little description, which kind of reminds me of Pikmin's things. Let's go ahead and read this. Sticky Wiki. Ha. Place found, Enigma Mansion, number 11. This piece of demolition equipment. Wait, that was should start off with number 1. I guess it's going to be over here. Didn't know it goes off in that order, but now I know. Alright. There we go. Number 1. Place found, Bowser's Snow Fort. When compressed by a team of toads, this catapult is capable of low orbit launches. As the bladed end is lethal, this was likely a discarded prototype. Yeah, it actually has some very interesting little tidbits there, kind of like they don't know what these are, kind of like when the Pikmin got things and they had no idea what they were. But this is a little paper area, of course they don't know what these things are. Tailor Shears, Sticky Wiki, place found, damp oasis, and a secret door, number 2. Like other bladed things, this requires a command toad in each circular cockpit. However, the protruding flange suggests a third operator is required for steering. What about this one? The scissors, regular stickers, place found, warm fuzzy planes. When maneuvered by 2 skilled thing captains, this device cleaves anything. This discovery will surely revolutionize the toad construction business. How about these? The most powerful scissors in the game, or most powerful item thing in the sticker in the game anyway. Tailor Shears, Shy Guy Jungle Secret Door. This massive linked pair of sharpened blades was likely used for landscaping. Trained toads can operate in tandem from 2 oval command cockpits. Alright, so that's the first room. This is going to take a lot of water to record. Going in here. The Bellows, place found Waimito Mountain, inside a secret door. Requiring an entire platoon of toads to operate this primitive pinwheel motivator is a monument to inefficiency. Paper Fan, Yoshi Sphinx secret door. Though a gigantic size limits its use to only the largest of griddles, this ornate spatula is a sight to behold. The symbol is thought to mean succulent pancake. Interesting way of reading that. I wonder what it actually says. If anyone knows, please tell me. If anyone can actually read Japan. The Fan, place found, Bouquet Gardens. While voice modulators are not unheard of, this device is clearly the first built for crowd use. It was likely used for imitation at sporting events. Got a little echoey thing. When you were a kid, you had to actually talk into one of these fans to actually see how your voice sounded. You had to. It was like so amusing as a kid. Here we have this mini vacuum found in Jungle Rapid's secret door. The smallest of what is believed to be a previously undiscovered type of suction robot. This variation is highly maneuverable and easily satiated. Going up in size, the upright vacuum found in Russell Burroughs' secret door. A member of the suction thing family, this variation waits for prey in an upright position, disguising itself as a part of the canopy. Then it strikes. And the biggest one, the regular vacuum, found in Surfshine Harbor. This mechanical thing appears to exist for one purpose, to consume anything within reach, while not necessarily alive, it is most certainly hungry. And now we can finally go into the story which we're going to originally. The watering can, found in the Enigma Mansion. This piece of demolition equipment is only operable by highly trained toads. Once filled, targeted water sprinkles can destabilize any paper edifice. The faucet, found in Water's Edge Way. Convenient place to find it. This hydroelectric dam release valve may once have functioned well, but those days are long past. It now requires a leaping toad to activate it. The teapot, found in the Chomp ruins. This ancient house alarm was designed for icy climates. Placed by the furnace, its contents would boil when burglars turned the heat on, activating a siren. The trumpet, found in Goomba Fortress. This valve-based alarm system requires the operator to exhale as hard as possible into the apparatus. The result is a din trespassers will soon forget. The violin, found in the Bafflewoods secret door. This audio warfare thing requires a squad of toads to operate, one each to man the taut vibration housers, and a pair to manipulate the friction saw. And this would technically be the last thing you get in the game if you actually got all the things in order. The guitar, found in Rumble Volcano's secret door. A fairly sophisticated audio weapon, this thing utilizes electricity to minimize toad power. A single toad can launch blistering assault solos. Alright, so now we're going to go up to the next floor and read more. Oh, we have a lot more reading to do. I probably should have brought some water, but I didn't. That was probably a bad move. Deep breath. Alright. The newspaper found in Whitecap Beach secret door. A testament to the quiet strength of paper power, this triumphant rolled tube of separate sheets symbolizes how unity can bring forth might. The pen is mightier than the sword paper thing. The toy bat found in Shy Guy Jungle. While the width of the cylinder makes swinging at targets a breeze, its accuracy is bought with a loud bonking noise sure to anger the neighbors. The actual bat found in Shifter ruins. This piece of wood has the power to send round objects flying when swung correctly. The individual responsible for vandalizing it has yet to be identified. The square can found in the Stumpglade secret door. This metal container could have been used for anything, but leading scholars believe it was almost certainly slept on by a cat at some point. You mean cats exist in here too? Whoa. The basin, found in the Rugged Road secret door. Plated in what is almost certainly gold, this private solar-powered hot tub was likely overpaid for by a rich toad who forgot that it was made of paper. Then we have the drum, found in Strike Lake secret door. A debate rages about the contents of this huge canister, but since breaching the hole could ruin whatever's within, it stays sealed. Also, we can't open it. Next up, a light bulb. Ooh. Found in Yoshi Sphinx. This large bulb was engineered to house and protect a glowing filament, but a major design flaw allows all the precious light to escape into the surroundings. The flashlight found in Whiteout Valley secret door. This compact lighthouse is designed to be mobile, but the fact that it points straight up when installed would lead to many a naval disaster. A searchlight found in Leaf Litter Path in secret door. Our most learned academics remained stumped as to why anyone would install blinds on such a massive light source. It kinda defeats the purpose. The watch battery found in Tree Branch Trail. This adorable little power source should not under any circumstances be ingested, no matter how hungry you are and how much it looks like candy. And also a vitamin and a pill. The D-cell battery found in Chomp Ruins. All readings indicate that this cylinder harbors a huge amount of latent power. We have attempted to access it, but a vigorous stick point poking met with failure. The car battery found in Dry Bake Desert. Inside this device sleeps a power no toad could hope to control. In fact, you'd probably better step back a bit, maybe a little further. Moving quite along here. We have the Billiard Ball found in Strike Lake. This orb would be indistinguishable from other massive spheres, if not for the inexplicable number on its side. For the love of Toad, what does it mean? We'll never know. The Curling Stone found in Ice Flow. It seems increasingly possible that this boulder spontaneously grew a handle out of its side. The wonders of nature are endless and often really weird. The Bowling Ball found in the Bafflewood. Whether this orb was designed for battle or merely construction, one thing is clear. The engineers who piloted it from the 3 toad holes were brave. The trophy found in the Bafflewood as well. This extravagant chalice looks pricey, but functionality is a disaster. It's too big for one toad to drink out of, and what's that weird guy doing on top? The cell phone found in Snow Rise's secret door. For a device that appears to have but a single purpose, violent vibration, this thing has far too many buttons. And the jackhammer found in Sandshifter Ruins. What began as a training apparatus for an aspiring pogo stick champion clearly spiraled out of control during the development phase. We're almost done, right? Right? Yeah, I think about 2 more floors. I think we're good. Sweet. Oh, I think we're good. The Radiator, found in Stumpglade. While most toad breakfast scientists agree that this gargantuan machine is a toaster, none have had success with the bread insertion procedure. The Hairdryer, found in Ice Flow's secret door. This large-scale rewarmer was likely utilized by primitive caterers, though it proved rather ineffective in both our quiche and chili dog tests. The Oven, found in the Enig Mansion. For supposedly high-end home feature, this sauna is sorely lacking in sweating, fancy perfumed steam waters, and most importantly, a temperature control. A magnifying glass, found in Shapeshifter ruins. A leading toad physicist burned basically everything in the lab before discovering that this thing worked as a magnification device. Oh, well, I guess you actually use it for the right purpose, I suppose. Matches, found in Hither Thither Hill secret door. Under no circumstances should these sticks be rubbed against their own packaging. You just need to trust the management on this one. What do they have to say about this? The lighter, found in Shapeshifter ruins secret door. This portable campfire works best when entrenched in cool earth. Deployment of s'mores is up to the camper, but have you ever tried adding peanut butter? Alright, we have the shaved ice, found in the damp oasis. Some frozen mountains can only be scaled by the burliest of toad explorers. Others can be scaled by any toad with a spoon and a lust for refreshment. I could actually really go for some of that shaved ice right now. I'm really in the mood for it. I usually hate Italian ice and shaved ice, but right now, I'm really in the mood for it for some reason. Probably just staring at that really refreshing looking thing. My mouth is incredibly dry. Looks tasty. Anyway, moving on. An air conditioner found in Chomp Ruin's secret door. While researchers claim that this device has a cooling effect, skeptics abound. If anything, toting this thing around would probably make you look uncool. The refrigerator, found in the Enig Mansion. Once thought to be a transportation pod for northern toads, this thing has since proven to be a very effective storage unit for management's lunch. Soda, found in Dry Baked Desert. Apparently whatever mad scientist created this thing thought it would be funny to load liquid into a highly pressurized container. Ha ha. The Squirt Gun, found in Goomba Fortress's secret door. In its current state, this liquid launcher is but a memory of wars long past, but load with it with water, and it becomes more terrifying than you can imagine. Rubber Ducky, place found Jungle Rapids. There's been some speculation that this enormous synthetic duck suggests the past when toads rode on birds, but this theory has been roundly ridiculed. So close to freedom. The Powder Puff. Powder Puff. Place found Shy Guy Jungle. Luxurious if a bit dusty. This lush body pillow was likely reclined upon by royalty. It even smells like royalty. The Sponge, found in Gauntlet Pond. The bed of choice for toads afflicted with night sweats. This revolutionary mattress is as comfortable as it is absorbent. Treat yourself today. The Car Sponge, found in Rugged Road. This liquid transporter could carry an absolutely unbelievable amount of whatever beverage you prefer, but be warned, it gets heavy and messy. Pillow, found in Loop Loop River's secret door. This piece of emergency response equipment helps fire brigades rescue people from high buildings. It's also crucial for battling nap attacks. Bed, found in Water Edge's Way and secret door. While this thing resembles a common bed, it makes a typical paper bed of management's childhood look like a crumpled up piece of used paper towel. The luxurious bed, found in Longfall Falls in the secret door. This thing cannot be a bed. It has some bed-like characteristics, but there's no way. It's too nice. If you slept in that, you'd dream of that exact same bed. That's true. That does look like a very, very comfy bed. And being as it's about 1 o'clock in the morning, I could probably use some sleep pretty good right now. Being as I have to work tomorrow in the morning as well. But whatever, I'm recording, so yay. Moving up. Inside this door here. The tape, found in Tree Branch Trail secret door. A variation of this thing has long been used by Toad security forces to restrain ne'er-do-wells. It should not be used on your little brother. I mean it. Thumbtack, found in Warm Fuzzy Plain Secret Door. It's not uncommon for the younger generation of Toads to get paper piercings, but in general, they don't use something that affixes them to a wall. The stapler, that looks familiar to one I have in my inventory right now. Place found, the Enig Mansion. This anti-aircraft battery launches twin-pronged missiles when propped open, but mangoes the ordnance when fired in the prone position. I butchered that so badly. The fishhook, found in Outlook Point Secret Door. We know what this thing is, a hook. We don't know what is Terrors of the Deep inspired a fisherman to make something so huge, and what of bait? A balloon! I see plenty of these in Donkey Kong Country Returns, and I'm playing the game right now, well actually right now I'm playing Tropical Freeze. Anyway, moving on, found the holy thicket in the secret door. Friction test conducted on this flotation transport resulted in one of the worst Toad pileups in memory. Every scientist was stuck to this thing. I think it's time for a break. Time for the pocket watch, Whitecap Beach. While this thing can theoretically manipulate time, every effort to use it to go back and avert that unfortunate chowder incident has failed. What could it be, that chowder incident? What foils has Mario accomplished? Now, the final room here, you see the catalog found in the Bouquet Gardens, one of the first things you find. It's not uncommon to see a cat offering up a high five, hence this sculpture. We believe the symbol may mean, down low, you're too slow. You're too slow! Alright. High Heel, place found, Wiggler's Treehouse. This single Toad sleeping chamber offers a snug fit and sleep reclining angle popularized by certain celebrities. Trust us, it's really not comfortable. The Goat, place found, Snow Rise. This statue of a voracious goat seems cute at first, but becomes unsettling. We're pretty sure it moved this one time, and we swear we heard a baa. The Turkey, found in Rugged Road. This giant prehistoric bird was prepared for a feast, that much is quite clear. But was it brined? What kind of rub? Critical questions remain unanswered. The Cake, found in the Enig Mansion. A dessert of such magnitude comes around once in a long while, which is why this one is under surveillance. Step away from the display, sir. And finally, we got the bass cannon, the boombox, Wiggler's Treehouse. This portable party machine requires 2 Toads to transport, but it's well worth the effort if one wishes to rock anytime and anywhere. Whew, we're done! We're finally done with all the stickers in this section. We still have a whole nother section to the right to cover. I'm going to grab some water before I do that one, but since I'm going to be splitting this into 2 parts, I can take a break whenever I want to. Let's talk to the Toad. Mario, you just blew my mind, son. You completed the thing sticker area of the museum. Diddly dang delicious! Tell you what, to commemorate the occasion, I'm opening a special exhibition room. How do you like that? Alright, let's see what's inside this room up here. Inside the door, we have a room here, which actually has, what do they call this? A sound test. So you can actually hear the constant tracks by swapping through them. You can hit A to swap through each one. You can't go back to a different track, and if you actually get up and leave, you have to actually flip through them all over again before you get back to the one track you want. But not only that, this sound test doesn't actually have the boss themes, which is probably some of the best themes in the game. So, yeah, you aren't going to be able to listen to the boss themes in this. You can only listen to the actual ambient themes. The only exception being Boo Night Fever, but that's pretty much it. What does the sign say? Feel free to kick back on the sofa and relax to your favorite background music. But not the boss music. Kind of disappointing. Kind of very disappointing. I mean, it's kind of actually worse than the jukebox you actually play in Super Paper Mario. At least that had the boss themes. But, Either way, that should be it for the Think sticker in the museum. Next time in Paper Mario Sticker Star, for the final episode, we'll be heading over to the right and actually doing the battle stickers section. See you guys then.